Premier Battles, we are in Brixton. Jam for the plug free. If you're with us in the building, make some noise. We're about to get into the second D2 matchup of the day. On the right-hand side, you've seen him in Premier Battles before, the former champion of the league from Leeds. Show some love for Matter. Let's go.
And on the left-hand side from London, man like I-Kid, man, let's go!
As always with the season, it's a 3-round battle and it will be judged. I-Kid, Matter decided he's starting round 1. It's round 1 on you, bro, let's go.
Alright, let's go! It's been a minute, Premier Battles. I've been out stacking my cash. My tower of 2Ps is massive now. Actual facts, and now we're returning. It's all teams and shit. National flags, statistics, diagnostics, rankings and graphs, and Premier's sponsored by products that help you wank in the bath. Oh yeah, baby, battle rap's back. And Danny's my manager. Jesus! All these years, this is what I've been aiming for. I'm like George Best, in his later form, yellow from alcoholism, forgetting which team he's playing for. But Danny's like, Matter, bro, give it 100%, yeah. This is a massive shot. I was like, Danny, I'll give it 63.8%, and that's your lot. So, A-up, I-Kid. What, you think you're on your rise to the top? You think you're already top tier? Ha! I kid you not. I kid you not. I kid name flips, eh? I bet you're bored of them. But who am I to find double meanings in eyes when I got 4 of them? And as for kid flips, they're so easy I'm done even caring. Like, the right will raise kid like a bastard. That's a Republican parent. No. Snooze fest. Surely we can do better, because I ain't here to play boy like Hugh. Fuck that whole style. Bro, stop. Find the bag. It's kind of chilly inside the flat. Your rounds are full of gas that shouldn't have made it to the final draft. You're so mid-tier, they renamed it kid tier. You ain't about shit like a kid's tears. I switch gears. I switch gears, you're getting on my tits here. You were shit in 22, and you're even shitter this year. I'm sincere. This power struggle's actually a tragedy like King Lear. The only thing that's patchier than my shit beard is the half-assed assortment of filler you decided to spit here. Let's drink beer.
You look like every fucking country bumpkin from Wrexham Square. Like, you don't go family reunions because you catch all your exes there. Like, you go to work and make fucking your co-workers your daily mission. I mean, that's cool and all, till you find out it's a family business. Matter, you did it all, fam. But your accolades are a node, fam. You went from temp to Division 2 fanny pack pick. You're lucky he's your core fan. See, the other managers knew you lacked physical substance. Yet this Matter is all gas, big straps. I kid you not. I could do it all, fam, but fuck the judge's decision. I'd rather take Matter into my own hands. You're a battle rapper, but battle rapping won't change the fact that you going bold, fam. You're a battle rapper, but battle rapping won't get you chicks at all, fam. I mean, you're a battle rapper, but battle rapping still gonna get you ignored, fam. You think battle rapping is entertainment? Till a battle rapper gets you bored, fam. You're a battle rapper that leached off other rappers. You ain't a rapper. You held hands with Luna, Soldier Zen, and it's those elements that created Matter. The fakest rapper, Coca-Cola ID bottle. He put his name on already created rappers. And now I'm in London with my axe, ready to prey on him. I'm talking Matt on floor. They said Goodwill Hunting. I said since his identity was born, we ain't been keen on that Matt before. You like comedy, laugh for 3 rounds, that's all that matters for. So I figured if I control that ball, you'll realize Matt a door, a gatekeeper. A gatekeeper. Nah, Matt a bridge. You that criteria stacked between upper and lower mid. You ain't even considered by dialect. And Danny had the last pick. So now your manager for these match days is that training day bitch. Round 1.
Welcome back to Mastermind. Before the break, we saw a very forceful run from our contestant, iKid, specialist subject, metaphors for guns. Tap, 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 question 41. Let's hope it's another you can hurdle through. If I were to posit that I was whipping the whapper, what would I be referring to? See, I can just make them up at random. Don't have to ask the officials. Check it, I'm cranking the whistle. I'm blasting the Mitchell. Reaching for words like a newborn grasps for the nipple. See, me, I'm this, and you're that. And that's pretty much your entire writing format. And it stinks like a cyclist ball sack. So give it a fucking rest, pal. Take your foot off the fucking gas. When I first saw your battle, there was something I couldn't grasp. I was like, why is he trying to convince nerds like me that he's bussing gats and running traps? I was struggling to understand. Then it hit me. The only explanation. You're a fucking twat. That's why you say shit like, every chin's getting rocked like a Hong Kong movie. That is an actual iKid bar, and I can't sidle round it. The level of cultural ignorance displayed there is quite astounding. And you've used a similar chin bar in every battle you've had. Seriously, you actually have, and on top of that, his crew's called the Barbarians. You know, they're throwing a lyrical party tonight. They're so serious, the name's got bar in it twice. And Ian. Time.
I'm pissed off. Female magistrate. I've been misjudged. Public fights with my girl. Like, can't we deal with this matter in a bit, love? You slipped up. No, Drew. Guess you needed to pick up and now you gonna try to beat kid? You sick fuck. Get pitched up. Slide out, slipped up. Ride out, whipped up. Fly down, zipped up. Gorilla Knife, King Kong, big brains, wisdom, arms out, Wing Chun, steamed up, dim sum, multiple choice, pick one, do or die, pick run. Victim, hit run, big thing, hit mum, flashback, press one. Everybody a target, but I make it matter who I get, son, you been one. Of the sickest rappers in Leeds, back in the days when you actually rhymed, but couldn't drink when your stop dropped. I guess you weren't in your prime, so now we in London. I'm gonna take you to the top of the blocks and have you dangling by your life. Because that's exactly how matters get dealt with out here. We put all jokes aside. I hate you comedy guys. Man, I might be legit now, but I'm from the ends, so most of my guys are still on it. So I couldn't bring my best friends to root for me, because they just might stab my opponent. I'm from... Yeah. So I couldn't bring my best friends to root for me, because they just might stab my opponent. This is London, concrete jungle. I grew up where all the animals roaming, so I had to keep a chrome in this safari, like both my browsers was open. So try me. Keep going. So try me. Because if I'm pissed off and a trimmer right by me, I'ma feel at peace once I start clipping and you gonna be my bonsai tree. Time.
All right. Starting some shit. All right. Starting some shit with me? You're asking for trouble. Try swing on me? You might get some broken glass in your knuckles, and how would that feel? How would that feel? Bad. That's how. He'll take a sec to ponder it. While he's distracted, I've snuck out the back and robbed his chips, and that is checkmate. I'm in his headspace, and he can't handle the pressure. My wit's sharp enough to nick your skin like Hannibal Lecter. Ooh, see my shit don't stink like a FaceTime fart. Your style, too many made-up digits like AI art. See, in case you hadn't noticed, I am painfully white. And I'll be pulling some white boy dance moves later tonight, like, ooh. Because I can't muster a single crap to give. I don't need bullets, I got jokes and sarcastic quips. I'll fire zingers in a concentrated burst at his abdomen, lob a distraction grenade. That's when I'm talking random shit. Load a harsh critique in the RPG and turn him from man to mist like Thanos did. I'll pull out the big weapon on cam like Ron Jeremy. When I hit him with the blookity drop heavily, hey. You know which of your battles I reckon's the best? When you battled that female rapper Loxy and used a sensual blend of physical intimidation and sexual threats. Bang on some boys to men, cause you're getting me wet. You were towering over her, attitude brash. You know what I thought when you were screaming in her ear? Absolute lad. When you offered her out back like Kangaroo Jack, I thought, yes, that's a true man. Listen, limp dick, you're not in Dipset, you're a dipshit. If you're out of your depth, I suggest you swim less with the big fish. And no one here's calling you a DF reject, but you battled Max Sherry, and that's a low I thankfully haven't reached yet.
When Anthony Joshua was the world champ, all of us here as UK fans, we held him down. But now we give him slate because he no longer holds the crown. You see, what mattered before doesn't matter now. You had a couple mil views, now you barely reach a couple thou, because what mattered before doesn't matter now. You was all good before the rebuild, now everyone hates your style, because what mattered before doesn't matter now. They gave you the champ. You didn't even fight for the position. And on your first defense, you lost by unanimous decision. I guess what mattered before doesn't matter now. Fuck matter before, because I'm standing in front of matter now. Like if you really mattered before, then pussy, you would matter now. What's the matter? What's the matter? All of your peers like Shotty, Luna appear to be hitting a god stage, and you, middle of the card doing lower leagues that barely got stage. What's the matter? You're a famous side character like Ash Ketchum's Pikachu, bro. So even when the game changed, you still couldn't evolve. What's the matter? You're Flavor Flav, a backup rapper. So you better bring your backup rapper, because if I grab you by the neck and drown you, the situation is done. And I never bring back old matters. What's the matter? You mad because I'm saying you ain't a rapper? Well, there's more to it than just rhyming, and that's fact. You gotta look the part, and ain't nothing glossy when Matt Blacks. Mad facts. Briggsy gave you the championship by accident. Shotty was mad as fuck, cause your ugly mug. Yeah. Matter of fact, Briggsy gave you the championship by accident. Shotty was mad as fuck, cause your ugly mug couldn't be the face of UK. That shit looks bad on us. So instead of stripping you of the title, they set you up to get battered up. It was jury duty. They voted in unanimous, and it was matter done. So fuck what you did matter, cause it never really did matter. This is a parenting class. You're only here because the kid matters.
Yo, Nick, red line picture, judging iKid versus Matter. I'm going to give it to iKid. I really liked his second and third. Thought it was slept on a lot in the crowd. Matter was hilarious, as usual. I'll give Matter the first round. But what matters now, what matters then doesn't matter now. Like, he just got everyone saying it. He got into the flow in the second, and his third was incredible as well. So I'm going to give it to iKid.
Yo, what's up? It's Visual, judging Matter and iKid. Let's get straight into it. I felt like Matter took a little while to address iKid in his first, and sort of took a while to get going. He said he was going to give him like 60-something%, and it felt like that. So I did end up giving Ikid the first round, the family reunion with the exes there. Like he opened the family businesses, matter into my own hands, element to create a matter. I feel like he just did it really well. But then in the second round, I actually gave it like really clearly, probably the clearest round of the battle to Matter. I feel like he actually just came out and just started fucking swinging. He did the metaphors for guns, the mastermind, that whole shit was hilarious. I thought it was great. I feel like Ikid had a few missteps in that one. The misjudged bar, I thought I didn't like it. He did a back-to-back bit, and I don't think it built the momentum that he wanted it to. And you know, sometimes that just happens. But in the third, he ended up building that momentum when he did his little bit. What was it? He said the whole doesn't matter opener was sick, and then the what's the matter that whole thing was crazy. Matter's third one was really good as well. That was probably the closest one, but I did end up giving it 2-1 to Ikid in the end. So yeah.
Yes, it's Cooper judging Ikid versus Matter. I'll keep it short and simple. Gave Ikid the first. I thought both of their first were a little bit slow to get going. Matter came back in the second, had some brilliant stuff, just classic sort of Matter. However, I gave Ikid the third, so 2-1 Ikid just with the whole Matter now. Matter day was just incredible, so 2-1 Ikid.